Alright. Hey guys. I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial for Toxic Cave Skip because, I don't know. Just do a quick tutorial here. So, let's just get started. Just for everyone to know, this is a really hard trick, and it's very tedious, so you will not be able to get it that often. But I'm gonna show you exactly what my method is and what I do, which is Worcester's method. So what you want to do is you want to grab onto the ledge of that. You can jump around where I jumped at, and we're gonna save state here because this is gonna take a little bit. So you need 6 frame perfect pauses, and I'm gonna tell you exactly. It's gonna show on the screen, and I'm also going to be talking out what I'm doing. So, anyways, it's a full spin dash, and you're gonna want to hold. You don't want to press anything. You're gonna just want to be neutral here, and you're gonna just try to pause it on the correct frame. You gotta let go like this. Oh, you know what? I'm not even playing on fast speed, guys. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm a noob. Alright, so let's just get to fast speed real quick. That's embarrassing. But yeah. Now that we're on fast speed, that's another thing. Make sure you're on fast speed. Don't be dumb. Alright, come on. Alright. So once you get over here, get back over here. This is gonna be a long tutorial video now. Alright, so you want to grab onto that. Do a full spin dash. Alright, now you're gonna once you let go, you're not gonna wanna, you wanna just wanna hold neutral here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pause in the correct frame. Alright, so I paused about a frame too early. So you don't want Sonic to be in that animation right there. I'm gonna tell you the correct animation you want him to be in for the first frame. So I'm gonna try again. Alright, so I got it this time. The best way I know I got this frame correctly is that if you really look at the screen, you can see Sonic's red shoe. Okay? You don't want to get the next frame, which will show both of his shoes. You just want to see this one shoe. Okay? So I got that frame. Okay? So now what I'm gonna want to do is after I pause this frame, I'm gonna hold left, and I'm gonna keep holding left. I'm not gonna let go of left, and I'm gonna pause for the second frame now. So I'm gonna try to get the second frame. Let's see if I can get it. All right, so I paused the frame one frame too late. So another thing you can do for a backup, if you don't want to just keep resetting the run over and over and over again, because that'll just take a long time. If you mess up the first or second pause, like I just did, if you just hold left, you'll always land back here, and you can just restart from this position. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to pause correctly on the first frame. Alright, so which I did, and now I'm going to try second frame. Alright, one frame too late again, so I can just reset. Alright, so I got it correctly now, and I held left through that whole time I was doing the first frame all the way to the second frame. Now what I'm going to want to do is I'm not going to want to hold any buttons now. So now I'm just going to be holding neutral. I'm going to save state now, just so we can get the rest of these done. So now I'm just going to hold neutral, and I'm going to let everything else do its thing. Okay, so now I'm bouncing back up here. I paused one frame too late, so let's try it again. This is for the third frame, by the way. So I'm going to show you exactly what the third frame will look like. By the way, the second frame, the best way you can tell is Sonic's eye is right below the little roller coaster. So, yeah. Alright, so let's try to get the third frame here. Pausing about 1 frame too late. Yeah, if he goes in the ball animation, you're pausing 1 frame too late. Alright, so this is the frame you want. You want Sonic to be touching in like a little bit inside of the flipper right there. Okay, so that's the correct third frame. What you're going to want to do again is hold left again, all the way to the 4th frame. Alright, so I got the 4th frame correctly. For this frame, you want to see Sonic almost touching that little pathway. And yeah, you want to make sure you're holding left all the way from the 3rd frame to the 4th frame. And when I'm just counting like the frames that I'm pausing at that really matter. Okay, so yeah, so I got the frame correctly. We're gonna save state again, and this frame is, both of these frames are pretty hard to get because you can be 1 frame off, and you'll be like, "What the heck? I thought I got it," but you're 1 frame off. All right, so now we're going on to the last 2 frames, 5 and 6. Now the thing with 5 and 6 is there are many different areas where you can pause at, and they all give you the same outcome, which is getting up to the boss room. So I'm gonna just use I'm gonna show you a couple that I use, and let's see if I can get them. All right, so this one is the most commonly one I use. This frame right here, the best way that you know Sonic is on the correct 5th frame is if he's curled up into a ball that he is. He's looking down, so his eyes are looking down here. And what you're gonna want to do here, instead of, you're gonna want to hold right. So I'm gonna be holding right. All right, and now you see Sonic is behind those little like toxic moss thing, and he's looking to the right now. Now this should be the correct frame, and you want to hold right all the way from the 5th frame to the 6th frame. So let's see if this works. It should work. There we go. And you want to hold neutral after that. Every time you want to just hold neutral. So we should be able to get up. And there you go. You're gonna want to hold left a little bit, and if you want to pause buffer to make sure you hit the flippers, go ahead. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try it all in one motion and see if we can get it. And I'll also show you another 5th and 6th frame you can use. But the first 4 frames that we pause at will always be the same. Alright, so let's do this again. We're gonna come all the way over here. Save state. And like I said, I can always reset if I mess up on the first couple frames. See, I got 2 shoes there, so that's the wrong frame. 2 shoes again, wrong frame again. Just 1 frame late. Yeah, 1 frame late. Alright, there we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. So I'm gonna save state just for safety purposes. Here we go again. So this frame, this can also work as a 5th frame. You saw my other 5th frame I used to work, but you can also use this one. You're also gonna want to hold right, and what you're gonna want to do is pause. Okay, I messed up. But what you're gonna want to do is pause on this one is, right there. Okay, so the visual cue I use for this one is you see Sonic's little red shoe. You can see his spikes are out. His hair, I guess. And yeah, that should be the correct frame, and now I should let go, and I should be knocked up. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So there you guys go. There's a tutorial. I would just for easy memory, I would just use those 5th and 6th frames. Uh, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and may your toxic uh, cave skip be forever blessed. Bye.